What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Islander Armory. This has been a few years in the making. I've been wanting to do a YouTube channel for quite a few years now. But recently my friends have been pushing me to start one. They believe that with the collection that I have, that is worthy of doing videos on. So I'm pretty new at this. I don't know how to edit yet. Watching all those other guys on their YouTube channels and their camera angles, and that's great. I'm not doing this for financial purposes. I have a job, a normal job, so this is just for fun. There's reviews that I watch that don't answer questions that I have, so maybe over time some of my videos will answer questions that you guys have. So I was born in the Philippines, and I'm half Filipino, half white, so that's why the channel is called the Islander Armory, if anybody has any questions about that. But I guess we'll just dive into this review here. What I got for you today is the new B&T Spc9 Pro and Fde Pdw. Let's go from front to back. We have a Dead Air Wolfman in a short configuration suppressor. It's got the 4.5-inch barrel. It's rocking a Mod Light PLH V2 head with a 18350 body. It's got the Gen 1 switch. Since it mounts to the switch, it's a cleaner look. When I bought this firearm, this forward-facing charging handle was on the opposite side of the firearm, but I am left-handed, so I moved it to the opposite side. What we have on top is an Aimpoint Acro P2. It's got the 3.5 MOA dot in FDE as well. It's matching, looks good. It's got the Geisley charging handle. It did come with the BCM. On the left side of the firearm, the BCM charging handle was longer than the right side, and I didn't really like that look. I've been a Geisley fan for quite a while now, and so I think they make some of the best looking charging handles out there. So I put a Geisley charging handle on here. It's got the standard B&T lower. It did come with a Glock lower. It's currently on my APC 9 Pro. I'm waiting for B&T to make the aluminum lower in FDE, which they don't have yet. They just released it in the black, so just waiting till I can rock that, and then I'll swap that Glock one with this one, and I'll put the aluminum one on here. It's got a Reptilia grip. It's perfect. It's short, but it wraps your hand just perfect. I love it. I've got the HB Industries safety selector springs in here, only on the one side because I didn't want it too light, but I believe right now it's like a perfect tension to activate the switch. Because if you can see here, this is the stock switch. You can hear it, and it's quite a bit more force to actuate that safety. So I wanted to use the lighter spring so that it's a lot more comfortable to select from safe to fire. What I have on here is the B&T tail hook brace adapter. So it's got the retractable brace. It's pretty nice and compact. I like that. I usually rock it on the second adjustment, because for me the third adjustment's a little bit too long. I like to have my face or my cheek on the stock, or not the stock, but the buffer tube that is right here. On the third selection, it's a little bit long for me, so I usually have it on the 2. What I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna shoot 3 different types of ammo. One is gonna be 124 grain grind hard ammunition, so you guys can hear what standard velocity ammo sounds like. I mean, I'm sure you've heard it, but we'll just go from there. The next one will be 165 grain Hush ammo. About 15 rounds of that. I'll do 5 on a steel target and then the 10 in the dirt. And on the last one, I have the Federal Syntech 150 grain. I call it the lipstick ammo. I've shot this stuff in plenty of subguns and PCCs, and it's phenomenal ammo to shoot in a short PCC with a suppressor. Phenomenal. It's probably one of my favorite ammos I've ever had to use. So yeah, it's just gonna be a quick video, my first one obviously. As you can tell, I'm not very good at this yet, so we'll just go from there, man. I'm gonna try to edit the shooting video. I can predict that the 165 and a 150, you're probably not gonna tell a big difference between the two. But I guess you're gonna have to see for yourself. Obviously, I know I'm recording this on an iPhone, so the audio quality might not be the best. But I'm sure if you're wearing headphones or whatever you use to watch the videos, that you should be able to tell especially between the 124. But that's all I got to say today. We'll see how this channel goes from here on out. If you guys like what you see, you guys know what to do. I'm not gonna do just like, share, subscribe stuff all the time. I'm not gonna say that stuff. You guys know what to do. And we'll see how it goes from here. If you guys end up liking the videos, I'll start making more. I got a few firearms lined up to do. Obviously, this is number 1. We'll do a follow-up video on this once I have some parts coming in that should be here today, so I didn't get a chance to install them yet. I'll do a review on the APC next. It was a black gun at first, but now I had the upper Cerakoted, so now it has the matching. It matches really nice. We'll just go from there. Hope you enjoy. I'm one of those guys that I have my own opinions about things, and I'm sure you do too. So I'm just doing this for fun, guys. So I'll see you around. Thank you for tuning in. So first up, we have the 124 grain grind hard ammunition. Next up, we have the 150 grain Federal Syntech. I'll do 5 on target and then 10 in the dirt. Okay. Last but not least, it'll be the 165 grain Hush ammo. I'll do the same thing. 5 on target, 10 in the dirt. I'm not sure how that came out on video, but to me, the 165 grain is a tad bit quieter. I know that the recoil impulse seems a little slower with the 165 versus the 150, but personally, I feel that the 150 grain is the perfect selection for a PCC like this. So thanks for tuning in. Until next time, you can't put a price on your life. Out in the Armory out.